we're gonna do the thing. Flip, flip. Welcome. Hello. And hi. She's in the other room. Do I have food in my teeth? I just ate some food. Real fast. I feel like what's it called? I feel like the tripod is weird today.
Is it the tripod?
Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's you.
I feel like that's a good...
Or maybe it's just today, because, like, why is it 91?
Maybe it's just today. It's freaking hot.
Why is it 90?
September 24th.
That's not right.
Hey,
What?
text Stephanie. Tell her to get her butt on here. A bossy.
That's not unusual.
Everyone knows this.
If they don't, they do now.
Yes, they do.
Alexa just told me rain is possible tomorrow.
Oh, rain is possible tomorrow.
Yeah, 91 to rain. That doesn't sound like a migraine waiting to happen.
It sounds really hot and muggy. It was really... Yesterday was muggy. This morning was real muggy.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been out of the house.
I think my chair should be up a little further. There we go. And this should be like this. That's not going to help, but whatever. I don't know what we're waiting for. I'm tired today.
You're tired today?
Don't have any gabbing in me.
I don't know. How's your temperature blanket coming along? Because mine's in the same spot it has been.
I know. I haven't spent time with Christy to get her along the way so that she feels confident to keep going when she's
By myself.
by herself.
Yeah.
I wonder how Marisha's blanket is going.
Especially since I've messed it up how many times? Wrong stitches, came up with my own stitches, dropped stitches.
Changed colors,
Changed-
pattern.
Yeah, like I just did all
It's
the
been
things.
it's been a process.
Yeah, definitely.
It's still a process. Mine, however.
Look at that.
This is how it's going. This is how it started. This is how it's going. I'm working on June 4th. So I'm a little bit behind myself.
You got, oh, well, I guess you don't have a lot of time, but you have some time.
I was counting up the crochet projects I was working on.
How many?
This project, my mom's blanket.
You're close to finishing
I
that, though.
have this much of the border left to do. Seriously, so close.
close.
But then I have to block it, which I don't know where my blocking blocks are.
You have blocks.
So I got these two blankets. I have scarves for my oldest daughters that I started a year ago. Not done.
Not done or just waiting to do the finishing?
Well, there's two pockets. It's a pocket scarf. No, that's not right. It's a scarf with pockets. I should have eaten before. I have 3 pockets done. I need to do the 4th, and then I need to attach them and do the... I think it has fringe. I've never done fringe before either.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So cute. I'm so excited, but it just sits there. So I got those, and then I got a washcloth I started, the scrubby yarn.
Oh, which you are not a fan of.
It's not fun to work with. I feel like it's going to turn out to be really great, but I don't enjoy
Working
using
with
it.
that.
Not really. No. Actually, that's not too many projects. I finished the scarf I was working on here.
And how's it look?
Really cute.
Nice.
I'm gonna lay them all out. I have several scarves.
That skein is definitely my colors.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
love those colors
Yeah.
together. Cute. And that little shell pattern.
Oh yeah. I love the
So
shell
good.
pattern. I can't stop doing it. I started another, it's not a scarf, it's a cowl.
Oh, yeah.
A very pretty yarn. Very soft. It has, it's fringy, and I was worried that it was going to feel scratchy, but it's so soft. It's not scratchy.
Nice.
I don't love the pattern, though. It's kind of...
Old lady.
It's just blah, boring. And I don't know if that's because the yarn is like real soft cream and soft pink and soft lavender. And so it all just kind of looks...
Muted.
So I might have to start over. And that's a little challenging to work with, that yarn. Because you got the little frayed pieces that come off, so it makes it hard to see.
Where
your stitches aren't defined like this. I feel like making super cool stuff is hard to do.
Well,
but I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, well, we'll wait for those pocket scarves. Scarf pockets, whatever they are. We'll wait for those.
Yeah.
Well, if Marisha gets on, maybe she can post a picture of hers.
Maybe.
Let us know where hers is at.
I know.
That'd be nice. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on?
Yeah, I'm always on. What do you mean? Am I on?
I'm not. I ate that dinner.
I was
Chrissy got me
born
dinner.
Aren't I nice?
Oh, it's just so delightful and good to me. And I'm all hot and I have fruit stuck in my teeth. And
Do you?
mm-hmm.
No, just take a swig. I don't see any. Look good.
I feel it though.
Do you guys see any food? I think she looks fine. So we're going to work on our spooky book.
We're still doing it.
We're still doing it.
It's still the season.
Well, I mean, I told you it's going to be a process.
Yeah.
It's not something you get done in one sitting. But also, we'll start something else as well.
What do you want to do right now?
Well, we can work on this because you got the spooky book out.
Okay.
But you didn't come up with something to put on the ends, really. I mean, you did something.
I found something, but I'm not really jazzed about it.
But you're not jazzed about it. But I do think it needs something. What do you guys think? I think it needs a little
embellishment.
Yeah.
Embellishment's a word we know how to use.
Yeah, because this one does. Show them that one.
Oh.
It's got the
I
little-
see.
Yeah. This one doesn't need it because you can see the end. It kind of tapers, so it's not just cut off. You know what I mean?
So that's just that's hard to see on.
Is it hard to see on there?
Yeah.
Oh. So,
I see.
but I definitely think yours does because it doesn't have a taper to it. What do you think?
Well, what if I make a something?
You could make a something. Is there a design in there that you kind of like or would like to pick out?
That would be hard to do, though. Just a little swirly. Or maybe one of these.
Yeah. Or maybe even one of these.
Which matches this.
Yeah. Just a little.
Don't you think that's too big?
I mean, I don't know. You have to try it. Do you think it'll be too big to fit in the space?
I do. I think this is too big, too.
You think that's too big, too? You mean too long?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. The flower? Too big, too?
I don't know. I think a flower might work.
Do a flower.
Okay.
Get that glue gun going.
I turned it on.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm not even paying attention to what's happening. What's happening, people? I forgot to move my arrow. Oh, good. Stephanie says there's nothing on my teeth. Whew.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hi, Anne. Okay, I got the glue gun on. We'll do that.
Okay.
And second.
Move that over.
Stephanie, look at my spooky book. Here's what I have. Is it going to close?
It'll close.
It's not going to close.
It'll close. Did you leave it? Your spooky book is flying away.
Oh, no.
It'll be okay. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Janelle's always stressing out about everything.
I'm stressing about. I stress about crafts.
Ugh.
Other stuff? Nah, it's fine. It's crafts. That's so dumb. It's not gonna close.
We'll make it close.
Okay.
We'll make it close.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's. Okay.
So let's work on this side, I guess.
What do we do?
We're gonna put more tissue over the top of this.
Do I need to have it open, or should I have it like this now?
You can do either one. It doesn't matter. We're only gonna work on one side. So
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So they don't need to see the other side. They saw how that side was done. You're going to work on Mod Podging your tissue over the top of it, folding it over to the side.
I forgot already to put Mod Podge down first.
Yeah. And then push this down into the...
Do you think I didn't get enough in it the first time, which is why it did this?
Yeah, but you're definitely still going to need more tissue.
Okay.
So, no worries. I'll start crinkling some tissue for you, which is what we had to do before.
Oh, Stephanie said just put something heavy on it. But if I put something heavy on it, it won't hurt. It won't hurt the stuff?
Well, not if you just put something heavy right here.
Oh.
I mean, we have a clamp downstairs.
We do have a clamp.
Yeah. I mean, we can't find any mini clamps at the Dollar Tree. I don't know what's going on there, but shortage.
People are buying them. Do we have brushes out?
What kind of brushes do you want?
Foam?
Do you see any?
No. Is it wet?
No. Well, I didn't think it was wet. I thought it was dry.
Oh, no.
Use a tea bag. Old looking on the edge.
Do we have to drink the tea first?
I'm definitely drinking the tea.
Oh, Christy will drink the tea. I will spill the tea.
I'm all about that tea life. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if there's enough Mod Podge in here. This is not Mod Podge. This is homemade decoupage glue.
Yeah. On a different video. Not this video.
Go watch it later.
Not now. Stay here. Watch Janelle now. Why are you so...
dainty? So what?
What's the word I want to use?
I don't know yet. So amazing, so beautiful, so awesome. What else? What else, guys? Quick, quick, quick.
Sparing.
Oh, you know me.
You don't want to use too much of that homemade...
Frugal Fanny here.
Right? That should be your new name, Frugal Fanny.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I think we should. Ooh, which I
Frugal
hope
Fanny.
is coming up soon. Frugal Fanny.
Get that t-shirt press out.
Yes. What the heck over? Like, yeah, put some glue on there. It's okay. We can make more if we need to. And we also have some actual Mod Podge.
I know.
Yeah. So, no worries. We'll get some more. But you do have to crinkle up your paper. You can also use paper towels if you weren't here last week. You can watch last week's video if you want.
Okay, what's the point of this book? What is it for? Just decoration?
Yeah, it's decor for, you know, October. Whether you do, some people do Halloween, some people do just fall. It's up to you. We know a few people that could use some decorations. Maybe we'll give it away.
I mean, I don't have very many decorations. Oh, man.
You know?
No, I don't, actually. I have tons of Christmas stuff.
Oh.
But other holidays, very lacking. Okay, how do I know
Because
that I
don't like
No, I
decorate?
do. I
you like to decorate?
I don't like spending money on stuff. I do like it, but then there's usually, I gotta spend money on other stuff. I don't know. And I've never made any before, so. But I hear you have to spend money on that too.
Well, You can do things inexpensively too, though.
Yeah, you are very good at that.
So, I mean, this was all Dollar Tree and tissue paper. So, the book was from Dollar Tree even. $1.25 from some random author. I got you some extra tissue over here just waiting.
Because I'm going to do another layer.
Possibly. I mean, we're going to see.
See, this is the part that's hard for me, is in between the fingers. How do I got to get it down in? Or just like...
Just so you can see the outline of the fingers. It doesn't have to be down in the fingers all the way. It's really just getting some definition. Get some Mod Podge on there.
On top already?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, yeah, you did better this time getting some Mod Podge on there. Or decoupage. I wonder if do you think everybody went out tonight for dinner or something because it was so hot? Like, why is it so hot at the end of September?
I don't know.
It's just mind-boggling to me.
Is this the...
No point in getting school clothes.
Last stitch. Summer weather.
I don't know, what do they call that when it's hot like this? Do they call that an Indian summer?
No, they used to. I don't think that's allowed anymore.
Oh, is that not PC?
I don't think it is.
Probably not. Okay, well, what do they call it? A long summer?
I don't know. Second summer?
Second summer? I don't know, but we're just going to go right into winter. I don't like that. I like fall.
I know, I like fall. I hope that it gets, you know, mild and
I love the
brisk air. Chrissy, how am I doing? What do you think?
You're doing great.
Where am I lacking? Tell me. I feel there's places that I push it down and it just like pops right back up. Like right there. Right there. And right here.
Doing good. Doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Steph's still using her AC.
Really? I mean, yes, I have the AC on upstairs. I don't have it on downstairs, and it is cool. But it's supposed to be like 50-something tonight. So it's like 91
cool
to
off.
50-something. What? And then rain tomorrow. So I don't know. I wonder
what the chances of the rain forecast are. That looks weird.
What do you mean it looks weird?
I don't know.
You put it there.
I know. Definitely. That's why it looks weird. I put it there. Okay. What am I missing?
I think you're doing pretty good. I think we'll put another layer on. So
do I do that right now, or do I let it be for a minute?
We can let it be for a minute if you want. I'll try and take this off. Oh, there we go. Phew. It's already laying better. Do you want to do a little hair drying, or do you want to just set it aside?
That won't hurt it. Of course we have to do hair drying. It won't be a live video without me using loud noises so you can't hear.
Of course.
Impatient? Hi, Elizabeth.
Aww.
Elizabeth with the new baby.
No, our
Cutie patootie.
Our TikTok girl.
Wow.
You're gonna have to do something about the edges though.
It's really hot.
It's not hot up here.
It is.
So we gotta Mod Podge down those edges.
The edges?
Yeah, before we I mean, you could also, there you go. I mean, this decoupage probably costs like, I don't know, 5 cents to make or something.
Probably.
Yeah, but she's worried about using too much.
I don't want to run out while we're doing this.
Oh, okay. Because you don't want to have to switch
Sometimes
glues?
I have a good reason why I'm being
stingy. Yeah. Cheap. Frugal. Fanny frugal. Is that what it was?
Frugal Fanny.
Frugal Fanny.
I
Our
put all this glue over here and there's no tissue paper to put on it. That's dumb.
have we rescheduled for our kit?
Oh, yes. We're going to do our class with our kit. For any of you that got one. Oh my gosh, that dog! I had to postpone on Friday. Thanks, guys. You guys are so great for understanding our issues. What was I saying? Oh, our class. We're gonna do our class this Friday. You guys are gonna hop on.
Because our instructor was
Our teacher's gonna hop on.
not feeling well.
She wasn't feeling well. Christy had a migraine.
But mostly because I wouldn't want our instructor going on when she's not feeling well. It's 9 o'clock at night there for her versus for us. I can always suffer through a migraine if I have to. No big deal.
What kind of talk is that? I'm not doing that. Okay, this is what I didn't do last time. I just closed it.
Yeah.
Stuck it right to the page.
So
Done.
back to the hairdryer.
Yeah. Speak up.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Huh?
What? So I think if we can find a way for Janelle to clear off some of her piles, I might be able to get
Never. I'm never giving out my piles.
then I might be able to get into the live with her. But our table is rather small, y'all.
It is.
So I might not be able to actually get fully into the live, but I might be able to get on the same side as her.
You might have to rearrange.
I might just be like a corner. A little corner girl. That's about it.
We'll figure something out.
It'll be okay.
This is not drying very fast.
Probably because it's homemade.
Ugh.
Just kidding. Not at all. I'm sure it's just because
I'm moving around too fast. Maybe. I'm always worried about it getting too hot. How will it get too hot?
I mean, it can if you're too close. It can burn the paper. It's hot. It's a hot.
I know.
I mean, you wouldn't want a small child using that unsupervised.
No.
So,
Oh, what do you think? I can put that down. Feel it. That's okay-ish.
yeah, it's okay. What you got going on over there?
Extra.
Extra. You gonna get rid of that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna put it over your? You're not gonna put it over your glue, are you?
Hmm?
You're not gonna put it over your. Oh, you took your glue off, did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Glue. What glue?
Like your border.
I see what you're saying now.
Okay. And you can glue your glue on because we're just gonna keep doing your front probably maybe one more time.
Okay. Now, do you guys see my lovely hot glue? Oh, this is terrible. Hot glue. What is this? Just decoration?
Embellishment?
Embellishment?
Yeah. It's just from a mold.
Made from this mold.
You
And
can
this
use
glue gun.
clay. You can use
Hey, Melissa.
air. Melissa's here.
The whole gang's here.
Yeah. You can use air dry clay. We haven't done that yet, but we've used the regular clay.
We used air dry clay.
No.
Yes, we did. We used
We
the
used
air dry clay for the.
Oh, we didn't use the model
we didn't do
magic.
the model. Right.
Yeah, model magic. The air dry clay.
Argument.
Yeah, the air dry clay is heavy though, so it's gonna make your
Pause.
pause.
Pause. Melissa has a new puppy.
Oh,
That's exciting. And
What
also,
What kind of puppy
are you
did you
exhausted?
get? God, no kidding. Right?
It's like a new baby.
It is. Getting up all night long, going to the bathroom,
Oh, yeah.
whining, crying.
It's delightful, isn't it?
Yes. Thank goodness they're so cute. That's why they make babies and animals so cute when they're
Because they have pain in the butt.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, no, take this back. Please, take it back.
Okay, so I have a hot glue embellishment.
Yeah, you can mold. You can put that on the edge whenever it's dry and you're ready.
How do I glue the glue to the glue?
With glue.
Which glue? It always comes back to glue. That is what this page is about. Oh, dog is German Shepherd and Doberman.
Oh, it's going to be a big
Melissa, did
dog.
you do that on purpose?
Maybe she needs a protector.
Maybe.
I would think. That's a protection.
Well, always. I mean, I feel like that's what out in the country we talked about getting a big outside dog because there's cougars occasionally, and we got little kids and little dogs, and
My aunt always had a
she makes her husband get up in the night with him. Oh, I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Maybe the husband wanted the dog. So therefore he had to get
We have all the questions. It's none of our business. Back to the glue. I feel like this is weird right here.
Just
Like
glue the glue onto the glue.
with hot glue, with E6000, with Mod Podge.
Not with Mod
Not
Podge.
okay. I kind of knew that was the answer, but
Yeah. You could use hot glue.
God,
Are you having a hot flash? What is
just having
happening?
a moment.
My goodness. Okay.
What are you doing over there?
Well, I'm going to have you start another project that we'll finish next
Start
time.
another project.
Yeah.
Okay.
While you're having your 50-year-old flash over there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It was the heat gun.
The heat gun got
The
you
heat
hot?
gun got me hot.
All right, sure. We'll go with that. So you're going to need another layer.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty, like, it's ready to go, maybe.
It's getting close.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do another layer now?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, why not? Yeah?
Absolutely. Let's do it. I crinkled you up some more.
Yay.
And then we will paint it white because you want white, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We're going to paint it white. And do you want your book to open or do you want it to stay closed?
Stay closed.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm going to try and read it.
There is nothing exciting about that book.
Who said it had to be exciting to read it?
Boring.
That's not how I roll.
Ugh.
Oh, she's gonna send a picture
You're going to send a picture of the puppy?
of the puppy.
Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait.
I will read anything.
Ugh. I don't even read directions if I don't have to.
That is so true.
I should figure it out later.
It's also really true.
And then if I can't figure it out, I'm like, okay, where's the directions? Let me look.
Not me. I want to read the directions first.
I'm like, oh, that seems like such a big waste of time.
Are you kidding me? It sounds like a big waste of time to try and figure it out and then to have to read the directions later. That's for some of us that don't know how to do things just with, you know.
Winging it. Just wing it.
All right. I can't tell if I got glue everywhere. Makes me nervous that it's not going to stick.
I think so.
Do you see any spots?
It looks a little shiny, I think. Well, right here it's not. Just don't get it too wet, because then it'll break through.
It'll break through.
Well, like your hands, because they're so heavy. You know what I mean? We're trying to be...
Did you just call my hands fat?
Never.
That is other parts. But my hands, I believe, are dainty.
Always. Oh, just because the hands are so, you know, they're heavy. They're heavy hands. You pick
These
some,
hands?
yeah,
These
no,
hands.
those hands.
These hands.
The book hands.
About the skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Eddie. My little grandbaby's on.
How cute.
She went right to sleep with all the blow dryer noises. I mean, sure.
I like that. It's probably good for them. Like that's, you know, that white noise.
Yep.
Like, hey, let's get on. Just turn
A
on
little
that.
hum to sleep.
Yeah. It's like the old, remember the old swings? Tick, 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 tick. The cranking. Tick, 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 tick. Allie loved that swing.
I don't hear very well, as you know, but sometimes when it's, you know, in the dead of night and there's no other sounds and then there's a clock somewhere, an old school clock that's ticking.
You can hear it?
Sometimes. And I'm like,
What is that?
something's
What is
wrong.
that crazy sound?
Oh, that's a clock.
It's so crazy to like hear sounds that you've never heard before, and you're like, "What is that?"
I know. Have you ever seen those adorable, sweet, tear-jerking videos of the kids that get a cochlear implant and then they can hear?
Yeah, for the first time. It's like,
I have done some reading and how they had no idea that burping or farting made noises. Whoops. I love those videos, those people being able to hear. The babies with the glasses. Okay, Christy, critique. Where am I?
I think you're
Where am I going wrong?
perfect. I think you're perfect.
You think the little hands are okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you should do anymore. I think you should
Quit fussing with it.
quit fussing with it so it doesn't break through the tissue. Yeah, I think it's good. I think you just need to break some off and pat it down. You know, like you're a cop.
I can do that.
Pat that down. That biatch down.
Ma'am.
Yeah. And I think we're going to make a little pillow.
A what?
A pillow.
A pillow?
Yeah.
Tonight?
We're going to start the pillow.
Gosh, you're so ambitious.
I know, right?
Oh, I found out, you guys, that people with ADHD, super ambitious. Sometimes completely out of touch.
Yeah. And it's terrible when they can't be ambitious. Because then...
Hurts your heart, then
Yeah.
your brain goes crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, because then they don't feel like they're living
Oh,
up to
man.
standards.
Help, a girl.
You have scissors
Mm,
right next to you. You don't like the scissors?
yeah.
Jeez. Leave this. Okay, well, then that's what you get, dear Elijah. Has anybody else ever made a spooky book? I don't know what they're really called. A Halloween book? I just call it a spooky book because it's not really Halloween. I mean, I just give you whatever.
Have you guys done this before?
You can make a fall book. You can make whatever you want, really.
What would a fall book look like to you?
I guess I would put like leaves and acorns and like I would put fall items on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be pretty on a coffee table. What do you think? Like a coffee table.
Ready?
I don't know. People still have coffee tables,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Do you guys have coffee tables? We have a coffee
Do
table,
you have a coffee table?
but we moved it because of the children. The space was kind of small, so we put it off to the side.
So you
Rick
normally
made a
have
coffee table.
Right. In your old house, you had a coffee
Yeah.
table. But true, that coffee table is a head buster
Yeah.
waiting to happen. Agreed.
Yes, we're feeling better. Thank you.
Although if these weather changes don't quit happening so drastically, I'm never going to quit having migraines.
No. Gotta get your Botox.
What happened to the northwest weather?
I don't know, you guys. We never used to have weather like this. When I was a kid, pray for 2 weeks where it would get, you know, like maybe 80 degrees and hot enough to go swimming.
The summer was always like August, you have a few days in like 90s. That was it. And then right before school started, it was always hot, so you could never wear your new school clothes.
Right.
You know. And
Quite
then,
yet.
Yeah. But
Am I doing the back?
No, you don't have to do the back because we're gonna paint it. And you know, you always had to go school shopping in August and buy a new coat, and you're like sweating bullets, and you're like really trying to buy a winter coat when it's August. It's 90 degrees outside. You only try on a coat.
I know.
I don't understand it.
We moved to Oregon when the summer I turned 5. So it was 1976, and it was never hot. It was never hot.
I'm kind of over it. Like I want to have our Northwest weather back.
I know.
Our Oregon weather.
I agree. Put in your order.
Yes, please. Whoever's in charge, Mother Nature.
Sure
Get
isn't
on
me.
it. Yeah, get on it. I thought you were in charge of everything.
I just tell you that.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to believe it. Sorry. Darn it. That's perfect, you know. You're doing a good job.
Doing a good job, you guys.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. I kind of like the hands. They kind of look like little mummy hands. You know, with like the wrinkles and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so since you don't want your book to open,
Then I don't really care about this right here.
you just want it to be, you know, shored up. Like this part right here, you want to get that taken care of. You don't want that sticking up. We're going to glue the pages together too. Oh no, what's wrong?
The back page stuck.
Look, it's already closing
It is
more.
already closing.
Look at that!
Wow.
Love it. Okay.
Okay, so while that's doing its thing,
Well, that's doing its thing. We can start.
where should I put
What
this?
have we been on? We can start our pillow while that's drying for a minute, and then we'll have you put your glue thing on the back, and if that's dry enough, we'll have you put
Eyeballs?
are you gonna put the eyeballs on the front?
I was going to.
Okay, then you'll put one more layer of tissue.
Oh, really? After.
You'll put the eyeballs down, and then you'll put the tissue over the top of it so that it holds the eyeballs down and it's looking through the tissue.
Oh, I thought they went over the top.
Yeah. So this is a tea towel.
A what?
Tea towel.
Tea
Or
towel.
what do you want to call this? These are just like kitchen towel. Sorry.
Kitchen towels are huge.
They're just a regular kitchen towel.
This is huge, Christy.
I got it at Home Goods.
Okay,
So-
this is nice towel. It's
And-
got those loops in the back.
And this came with it. So it was a package of 2.
A little set.
Little set. Yep. So I'm going to have you cut out the middle of this one first.
This one.
Yep. And the orange one is going to be our pillow.
So, just this white.
Yeah, so what I want you to do is flat, and I would say cut maybe up to the second line all the way around, and maybe
Like a little
an inch,
half inch.
all the way around, half, yeah. all
What
the way
about
around.
the tasseled edge?
Same thing. 2
Keep it on?
lines. No,
No.
2 lines down, and
Oh, okay.
yep, same thing all the way around.
Which one of these scissors do you think will work good on this? I have a
These
knack for
ones
pulling out
work-
scissors that don't work.
these are these, maybe? Let me help you.
Thank you.
I mean, those are some scissors.
Okay.
Okay, give it a whirl.
Let's see. What do you think? Right about there?
A little closer in. A little closer. Come a ball in.
Huh?
Move your tassel ball. Wait, there you go. Okay. And go. Perfect. Okay. Now you do the other side. We're going to use this tea towel, kitchen towel, to help decorate the orange towel.
Okay.
So we're not going to finish this project tonight. We're going to finish it.
It's our new thing.
Next
We're
week.
starting projects with you, not finishing them. Huh. Kind of like real life. Are you subtly trying to say something?
Well,
Or are we just leading into it?
because we're trying to finish the book too, so
I know.
we'll finish them all.
That's
though.
how crafting goes, isn't it? Is that how crafting goes? Tell me. I'm pretty sure that's how crafting goes.
Yeah. Well,
Start a project, you have to wait for a step to happen. What are you going to do? Go read a book? Go pick your nose? Go clean something?
no.
Ew.
The rest of the world's gonna go watch TikTok or YouTube.
Yeah,
or,
that's true.
Hey, you're getting down the glue.
Ah!
Don't be ruining your book there.
My piles are getting away.
This book project is usually a 3-hour project.
Oh, okay.
When I took the class, it took me 3 hours to get it done.
Okay. Right there?
So,
Couple
yep.
lines up.
Perfect.
I'm
Now,
not being like very like.
perfect. Now that'll be a later project. We don't need that.
No.
Not tonight anyway.
Don't you guys ever want to just toss some stuff over your shoulder? It's fantastic. You should try it.
Do you know who has to pick up all the stuff that she tosses over her shoulder?
That's what friends are for.
I am the pile picker upper. Do you remember that show with the two guys that lived in the apartment? And
The Odd Couple?
yes.
Should we rename our page?
The pile maker and the unpile maker.
I would pick that stuff up if I would remember it, that I threw it there before I left. But I'm not going to pick it up right now, because...
Because why? No point.
I'm sure I have a good reason.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
now what?
I ripped out the tag,
Okay.
the white tag
Okay.
of it. And then we're just going to take it. It's got kind of a cute little...
Yeah,
edge
or just
this
on the one side, though.
Yeah, just on the one side. I can't help that. They made it. I didn't.
Because that's the bottom. This is the little loop to hang it on your hook, and then that hangs at the bottom.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it over in half. The lengthwise. The widthwise. Sorry, widthwise. Mm-hmm.
Half. And half? Or
Nope.
no? Just half seams.
Half C's.
Okay. Did you guys see these? This is the kit we're doing on Friday. If you didn't get it, you're missing out. Don't be dumb the next time. We're going to do it again. Order the little kit from Kim. It's so amazing. The little paint pots came with it.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be so fun.
But also, we're probably going to end up doing more classes.
I think so.
Because I think it's going to be fun, and I think that people are going to like it, and I think that it might be something that we do on a regular basis where we do it privately. So I think that'll be a good time.
Okay.
So
Fold it in half.
this is going to be for people who don't sew,
Okay.
because there's a lot of people who are not sewers.
Right. Or have a sewing machine.
Or have a sewing machine. Although they now have portable sewing machines.
I've seen those.
Yeah, and
Weird.
we will.
Get one?
We do have one. We have 2 of them.
We have 2 portable sewing machines.
We have a handheld one that we haven't tried, and we have one that is a travel one. So
okay,
we will try that next.
Yeah.
So this is our step 1 for nobody who doesn't have anything to sew with
A
besides
no-sew pillow.
a needle and thread.
Okay.
Okay. So we're not going to stuff it tonight. All we're going to do is just glue it with hot glue.
Hot glue is going to hold it together.
Yep. Hot glue is going to hold it together.
Okay.
I've actually tried this. I did 4th of July pillows with it. I stuffed them. I used them.
I remember that.
They didn't pop open.
Okay.
So I think it's actually good. I think this should come probably right to here.
Okay, so that's...
So that edge meets that. So that it has that.
Where would you start? Would you start there or would you...
I probably would start so that this edge is flush with that.
And then work with the sides.
And then work my way down. Yeah. Just because you want to have that done. So all you need is a kitchen towel and a hot glue gun. And some hot glue.
And some eyeballs that can see.
Yes. And I don't buy the stuffing, you know, like the polyfill that you normally buy at the craft store or whatever. You guys can just go to Walmart and get a pillow. That's like $3.98. Rip open the pillow.
Do they have pillows at Dollar Tree?
No.
No.
Not even at Dollar Tree Plus. Rip open the pillow and use the stuffing from the pillow.
Nice.
It's cheaper.
It's already like the right amount.
It's a pillow. It's pillow stuffing. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. The stuff.
Glue question.
Yeah.
The hot glue's gonna get like squishy. Do I do the glue away from the edge?
Yeah, you just don't want it to seep out. So you're gonna want to make sure that it goes towards the other direction. Can they see you, Janelle?
I don't know.
I mean, I just want to make sure you don't have any stuff in front of you.
Like, is this look like too much?
No, definitely not. You might even need more. Because you want to make sure that edge stays down. Now, you can also use fabric glue if you have it.
Sure.
But again, that's a special glue that you have to have.
And I imagine that has a price tag.
Yep, it's going to be more expensive. Oh my gosh. It's going to be more expensive than just some hot glue. So, I'm just trying to make something for you guys that's inexpensive that you could have just laying around your house.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, I could put this on the end of my book.
You could put that on your end of your book. It's going to be white. You okay with it being white?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Right here.
Perfect.
Okay, get to gluing.
Get to gluing, sister.
Jeez.
Is anybody doing... You know what? I was so sad.
Why?
Because we always go out to that little Halloween place off of Beaver Creek Road. And ever since COVID happened, they kept saying they were going to reopen. They were going to reopen.
Aww.
Never
They
reopened.
haven't.
And they officially closed permanently.
Oh.
So that's kind of a bummer.
That is a bummer.
Because it was inexpensive. It wasn't scary. It's, you just like walk through the little forest area and it was kind of like a little enchanted forest kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was, and it was just this older couple that had just collected all these Halloween things and they had a big castle.
That's
and
fun.
They had like I think donuts out there, hot cider, and cocoa, and then you could also pick up a pumpkin out there.
Was it a pumpkin farm?
It wasn't a pumpkin farm, but they brought pumpkins in, and so at the very end, if you wanted to grab a pumpkin, you could grab a pumpkin and buy a pumpkin.
That's cute.
So,
Have you guys been there? Do you remember what it's called?
I think it was called Wenzel's Farm. And then they did a Christmas one. We went one time for Christmas. I didn't like it as much because it wasn't as...
Beaver Creek Road? Or Redland Road?
Redland Road. Sorry. You're right.
I know what you're talking about.
I remember the first time we had to go there, it was like, go down Redland Road, go to the 3 crosses. And I was like, 3 crosses? What does that mean? 3 crosses in the road? Like the road crosses 3 times? Like, does that mean it's like an like a T in the road?
No, they meant like church crosses.
Yes, that's what they meant. It was like, what? 3 crosses in the road? I mean, it was just the most bizarre instructions, and it took us forever to find it. And it seemed like it was so far out.
Yeah.
It really wasn't that far out.
Really.
No.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
But it's just fun, and it wasn't scary for the kids, and it was, the people that owned it were just super nice. So it was just kind of a bummer that they didn't end up being able to
come back.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, does anybody else have like things they traditionally do, like
in the fall?
In the fall,
Halloween.
Like, yeah, or just even like we always go to the pumpkin patch in Solvy's Island.
I've been there with you.
Yeah.
Oops.
That was like the first time you'd gone to a pumpkin patch, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, we did a little hayride. We went to the... Did we do the corn? We did the corn maze,
We did the corn maze.
Yeah.
We did the cornundrums. I grew up not doing... hi, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy.
I grew up not doing that kind of stuff. Preacher's kids don't partake in that kind of stuff. But we would have like a harvest party. That's what it was called. Yeah. So I remember getting dressed up in a costume one year. I don't even remember what the costume was.
Well, now everybody, like, we were talking to our friend Stephanie, and it's so expensive to go to the pumpkin patch. I just think that's such a terrible thing. Like, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be family fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already buying a pumpkin, and if you go into their store and, like, buy fruits and vegetables or whatever, and mums and flowers, and you know what I mean?
Just a ticket to get in?
Right. To do the things. Like...
We don't need that.
Yeah. I just think that's... I feel like if you're going through like the hay maze, I know they have to go and cut and maintain, like, at least the pumpkin patch
those
one
kinds
they
of
do.
things, yeah.
Yeah, like they put hay down when it starts raining and all that kind of stuff, and they keep the trails clear, and they have people who are monitoring them. So, I get it.
But, now they're bringing in bounce houses and, activities. It's kind of stupid when you think about it.
Why don't they just...
The whole activity is to go to the farm.
Right.
Do the farm things.
Yeah. Fur Point Farms used to do the homemade cider. You could watch them make homemade cider and then buy it. It was delicious.
Leopold Farms in Boring? I don't know if I've heard of that.
I've been there, but I don't remember. Is it super expensive to go to that one, Marcy?
That was Melissa.
Oh, it's Melissa?
And Elizabeth, what was that farm that we went to with you guys?
Well,
I feel like it was kind of expensive, but it was really nice. And they did have a lot of activities and stuff, but they had a little...
Why don't they just have farm activities? Do you know the one out in Canby used to have like the largest pumpkin? Like they had, it was like an 1,100-pound pumpkin.
Jeepers.
Yeah, and they would have people that would have, they would put on like a little show, like a little play or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you would go out and like get your pumpkin, and you would buy like food and stuff there.
Oh, that place in that we went with Rick and Elizabeth. That's the one with the wine slushies. I mean, don't bring in those fun things for the kids, but do give me a wine slushie. Gross. Okay, to why it's done. I got a little loop of glue there.
That's okay. We'll get it off.
Cut it out.
Yeah. So leave the other end open.
Oh,
because
right.
we're gonna have to stuff it.
Stuff. Okay.
Right. So we'll let that dry. And the piece that you threw away is the piece that we're going to use to decorate with next week. So
but I thought that's what this piece was for.
Nope. We're going to use that for a different project.
I thought, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was trash. That's why I threw it away.
No, nobody wants to sit on that. That feels uncomfortable.
I mean, I guess you're right, but a decorative pillow isn't always comfortable.
Yeah, well.
She says it's not bad. Corn mazes and pumpkin. What's that?
You need your hot flashes,
I
girl.
don't know. I'm working up a sweat over here.
Okay, we'll move this over and we'll finish this up next week. You guys, I got the printer working.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, the only thing is I couldn't figure out how to print the words backwards. So that's my next step. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna finish it.
We are.
Yeah,
We are going to get there.
And we'll do our t-shirts. I got a stencil
We have a t-shirt craft project.
that we're gonna do with just bleach and water. So we're gonna see how that turns out.
We have lots of stuff to do.
Yeah,
Lots
so
of stuff to do.
it's all coming.
We have our what do you think?
It still feels kind of
Tacky?
yeah. I don't know if I want to paint
for
it
sure.
yet.
What do you think, guys? Oh, I see how if you paint it, it's gonna be. Can't see the bone. Oh, there you go. See the bones on it.
You see the bones?
Them
Them meaty bones.
We'll work on this again next week.
Yes.
Friday will be our live with the paint kit, to our fall paint kit with Kim, guest teacher.
I'm gonna have you paint the edges before we go.
Okay.
Not paint, glue. Glue the edges of the
Book.
yes.
Is that gonna be good enough?
Actually, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
We're gonna wait.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
We're gonna wait.
So we'll see you Friday.
Friday.
If you have the kit, even if you don't have the kit, you can come watch.
Even if you don't have
It's
Kim,
fine.
come along.
Come
See.
watch.
Meet
Hang out.
Kim.
Meet Kim. Check it out. Come see us. It'll be fun. But our next project kit will be private.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is just a special thing
Launch.
we're doing. Launch.
Look at us launching something.
Yeah. The rest of them will all be private in our own group setting. So
Yeah.
if
We have some things coming up. Cracks me up. We got stuff going on.
and next week we'll finish the book.
We'll finish it next week.
We'll finish it next week.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll
It
be
won't
ready to
even
go.
be October.
Nope. You'll be ready to go. You'll have something to put out.
I love it. Oh, and
Yeah.
you guys, I'm working on my fairy garden. It's getting spookified.
You're almost done.
I
right?
am almost done.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can show that off on. So look for that video.
So if you're watching this later, not now, you know what to put in there. Also, tell your friends to come see us. Bye. Love
Bye,
you.
guys.